Live from Arlington, Texas. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Evaldi checks the runner. Altuve gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kyle Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Altuve, the lead runner at second. Dubon on at first with nobody out. That's to third. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Runners on the move. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Kicks and fires.
Yeehaw!
Runners on the corners, no outs.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the... Knocks it down to the hole. On to Simeon. To first, not in time. And a run scores.
The left fielder of the nine, Corey George.
Corey Jolts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. First offering. Runner goes. Ripped on a line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Diaz around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Now into the game, Greg Kessinger. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one a little bit high. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Out to short. The throw to second is offline. First and second, 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
First pitch just misses. Low. The lead runner out at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 3-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Tucker makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Seeing you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And it's even up.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, Gray Kessinger.
Gray Kessinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's just foul. 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah
Blanco back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next one misses. And 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now it's Robbie Grossman. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grossman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ezekiel Duran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now the DH, Yainer Diaz. Evaldi back to work. Diaz starting as the designated hitter. 24 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
There's the strike, 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jolks batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. And that one missing low. One cool nugget on Evaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Evaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. Caught. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And he deals.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
And puts the squeeze on that. One down. Next pitch is popped up. Maldonado under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Seager batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Seager stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jolts. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Really just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Takes it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Martin Maldonado up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Out number 3. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one away. Man at first. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Time at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. A little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Young off of first with 2 away. The 2-2. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. On to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Greg Kessinger. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
2-0. And that one fouled off. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So a lefty out of the pen, Cody Bradford.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch out, but no action. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Rangers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. One away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. Taveras checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yainer.
The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Corey Julks. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Julks goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So up next, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side. Low takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Seager stands in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pull
Down the line towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground. And foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bradford back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Jose Altuve, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Ball.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Kessinger up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike. And now the lefty.
No, that's down.
Altuve
Ball.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one drilled left field. Back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker will hit next. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Sean Dubin taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And a pitch. Now one
That's
missed.
the ball down.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder,
Robbie
number
Grossman
4.
stepping in for the Rangers.
Grossman.
Just missed.
1-0.
And a 1-1.
Ball.
And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Taveras, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left side. Jolks. Gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Corey Seager. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Durant on second. Taveras at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. They're waving around Durant.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Maton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Low in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one a little bit high. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Comes the 2-2. And that just misses.
Got a full count.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Ball, out.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jokes in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon in position. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Way high.
1-0.
In the dirt.
2-0
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here, one gone. Caught him looking for the K.
The right fielder, number 4.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Strike one. Young stands at second with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Barlow, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed.
3-0.
And a four-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Maldonado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike one. And now 1-2. Barlow throws to first. McCormick back easily. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Rafael Montero.
Rafael Montero.
Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
The left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away. This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
The next pitch
That
misses.
that's the ball.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. That one not close. 2-1. And misses inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is inside. That's in for a strike. Duran over at second. Seager on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And now 1 strike away. 2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up, and that'll do it.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.